If you've ever had the privilege of being in the company of a high-value man, you know that they possess a unique set of qualities that set him apart from the rest. These individuals are known for their unwavering stance and refusal to be swayed by oppressive rules or individuals. They stand up for what they believe in, and they never let anything slide, as they know that doing so could encourage others to follow suit. In short, they are leaders in every sense of the word. High-value men have a clear sense of purpose and an unshakable commitment to their values. They are individuals who are respected and admired by those around them, regardless of their status or background. They exude an air of confidence and have an aura that demands respect. One of the most admirable traits of a high-value man is their refusal to compromise on their principles. They are not easily swayed by popular opinion, and they never let the fear of criticism hold them back. They know that staying true to their beliefs is the only way to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. In this video, we've compiled a list of 8 things that high-value men will never tolerate from anyone. These are the qualities that set them apart from the rest, and make them the leaders that they are. No matter your relationship with a high-value man, whether it's a close friendship or a professional relationship, there are certain things that they simply will not tolerate. If you want to stay on their good side, it's essential to understand what these things are. So without further ado, here are 8 things that high-value men will never tolerate from anyone. Number 1. Invasion of privacy. Have you ever wondered why high-value men are so reserved and private? It's because they value their personal space above all else. No matter how close you are to them, respecting their boundaries and keeping a certain distance is the best way to maintain a healthy relationship. High-value men are not the type to share every detail of their lives with just anyone, and they won't appreciate it if you try to pry into their personal affairs. These men understand the importance of keeping certain aspects of their lives private, whether good or bad. You won't see them posting daily updates about their personal life on social media, as they prefer to keep their affairs to themselves. Invading a high-value man's privacy is a big no-no, and it's likely to trigger a defensive response from them. If you persist in crossing their boundaries, they will have no choice but to tell you to back off. Even in romantic relationships, high-value men still desire a level of privacy. This is because they need their personal space to prevent feeling overwhelmed and suffocated. They will appreciate it if their partner respects their need for solitude and gives them the space they need to recharge their batteries. So if you want to have a fulfilling relationship with a high-value man, respect his boundaries and honor his need for privacy. Number 2. Being used or taken advantage of. High-value men are individuals who possess a high level of confidence, self-worth and ambition. They have a clear understanding of their own value, and they refuse to settle for anything less than what they believe they deserve. These men have worked hard to achieve their success, and are often sought after by others who wish to benefit from their wealth or influence. However, this does not mean they are open to being used or taken advantage of. In relationships, high-value men value authenticity and respect. They want to be with someone who is honest, genuine and has a strong sense of self-worth. They do not tolerate dishonesty, manipulation or insincerity. If they suspect that someone is trying to use or manipulate them, they will lose interest in that person immediately. Attempting to use or manipulate a high-value man will result in negative consequences. These men are keenly aware of their own value, and will not tolerate anyone trying to take advantage of them. They know what they want, and they are not willing to settle for anything less. They want to make their own decisions and take responsibility for their actions, and they expect the same from those around them. If you're considering using a high-value man for personal gain, it's best to reconsider your actions. These men are not to be underestimated. They have achieved their success through hard work, determination and have a strong sense of self-worth. They know what they want, and they are not willing to compromise their values for anyone. Number 3. Exercising authority over them. High-value men are individuals who possess a strong sense of self-worth and independence. They see themselves as free-spirited individuals, who will not tolerate anyone trying to exercise authority over them. They refuse to be controlled or manipulated by others, even if those individuals are in positions of power or authority. While low-value men may prefer to be told what to do by a dominant figure, high-value men will not stand for it. They value their freedom and independence above all else, and will fight back against anyone who tries to control them. They understand that allowing themselves to be controlled will only invite others to do the same, and they refuse to be anyone's puppet. Even if someone thinks they have something on a high-value man that could be used to control or manipulate them, they will be sorely mistaken. High-value men would rather face the consequences of their actions than allow someone to control them. They are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in, even if it means putting themselves in harm's way. The bottom line is, high-value men will not tolerate anyone trying to exercise authority over them. They value their freedom and independence, and will fight back against anyone who tries to take that away from them. If you're thinking of trying to control or manipulate a high-value man, you're better off not even trying. These men are not to be underestimated, and they will not back down in the face of adversity. Number 4. Any kind of negativity around them. High-value men are highly productive individuals, who understand the importance of positivity in achieving their goals. They know that negativity can hinder their progress, and prevent them from reaching their full potential. That's why they make it a priority to surround themselves with positivity, and avoid any kind of negativity around them. Whether it's in the workplace or in their personal life, high-value men understand the value of positive energy. They know that if they're surrounded by people who believe in them and support their ambitions, they're more likely to succeed. That's why they're quick to cut off anyone who constantly brings negative vibes around them. It's not personal, it's just a way of protecting their mental and emotional well-being. High-value men are very selective about who they allow into their inner circle, because they understand that the energy around them can have a significant impact on their productivity and success. Even in social situations like friendly gatherings or hangouts, high-value men will not tolerate negativity. They would rather leave and find something to do that can bring them closer to their goals, than stay in an uncomfortable or negative environment. If you want to build a positive relationship with a high-value man, it's important to stay positive and avoid bringing any form of negativity around them. Negative energy can easily kill their motivation and ambition, and they will avoid anyone who brings them down. Number 5. Speaking disrespectfully, whether directly or indirectly. Speaking disrespectfully to a high-value man is a surefire way to lose their respect and trust. Whether it's through direct insults or passive-aggressive comments, a high-value man will not tolerate disrespectful behavior from anyone. They hold themselves to a high standard of respect and dignity, and they expect the same from those around them. It doesn't matter if the disrespect comes from a superior or a subordinate, a friend or a stranger. High-value men understand that respect is a two-way street, and they will not hesitate to cut off anyone who does not show them the respect they deserve. They know that allowing disrespectful behavior to continue can set a dangerous precedent, and lead to more problems down the line. Even seemingly harmless jokes can be seen as disrespectful by a high-value man, as they understand that small things can escalate quickly if left unchecked. They hold themselves and others to a high standard of conduct, and expect everyone to treat each other with kindness and respect. Raising one's voice at a high-value man is an even greater offense, as it shows a lack of self-control and disrespect for the other person's boundaries. High-value men value calm and rational communication, and will not engage in shouting matches or other forms of confrontational behavior. Instead, they will calmly assert their boundaries and stand up for themselves in a respectful but firm manner. Number 6. Lazy and entitled people. High-value men value hard work and dedication. They understand the importance of constantly improving themselves and striving towards their goals. That's why they cannot stand lazy and entitled people. These are individuals who waste their time, and have no ambition or drive to better themselves. High-value men simply cannot work with such people, as they believe that it hinders productivity and progress. In fact, high-value men are some of the most hard-working people you'll ever meet. However, they don't feel the need to brag about it, or show off their achievements like low-value men do. They prefer to let their work speak for itself. When forced to work with a lazy person, high-value men will quickly realize that they cannot depend on them for anything. This can lead to frustration and conflict. They would rather work alone, than have their progress impeded by someone who lacks the same level of drive and commitment. High-value men value productivity and progress. They want everyone in their circle to share this same mindset, and work towards a common goal. This is the only way to move forward and achieve success. Number 7. Any kind of cheating. High-value men have zero tolerance for any form of cheating in a relationship, whether it's emotional or physical. These men are devoted partners who give their all to a relationship, and they expect the same level of commitment from their significant others. If they discover that they've been cheated on, they will immediately end the relationship without a second thought. While some men may choose to forgive their partners for cheating, high-value men recognize that cheating is a deliberate choice and an unforgivable breach of trust. Even if a high-value man still loves his partner after they cheat, he will never compromise on his standards. He would rather endure the pain of a breakup than stay in a relationship with a cheater. Some people may forgive their partners for cheating because they don't want to be seen as a failure, but high-value men understand that cheating is a character flaw that cannot be explained away. High-value men know that once a cheater, always a cheater. They firmly believe that if their partner truly loves them and is committed to the relationship, there's no need for them to cheat. High-value men hold themselves and their partners to the highest standards of loyalty and fidelity, and they will never settle for anything less. Number 8. Unreliable people. Unreliable people are a major turn-off for high-value men. Trust is the foundation of all relationships, whether personal or professional, and high-value men take it very seriously. Once someone proves to be untrustworthy, it's hard for a high-value man to overlook or forgive that. These men understand the importance of keeping their word, and expect the same from others. They don't want to waste their time and resources on people who cannot be relied on. This is especially true in business, where a lack of trust can lead to financial loss or damage to reputation. In personal relationships, being unreliable can also be a deal breaker for high-value men. They want to surround themselves with people they can count on, and will cut ties with anyone who repeatedly lets them down. While some may think they can provide a valid excuse for their untrustworthiness, high-value men know that words are cheap and actions speak louder. They will always choose to work and associate with people who demonstrate reliability and integrity.